Hi, this is Steve from Beryl Linens. Today we're going to discuss duvet covers. A duvet cover is nothing more than a large pillowcase that's typically placed over the top of a down comforter. Okay? This is done for two reasons. One, the duvet cover allows one the ability of bringing in some color, some texture, and other interesting decorating aspects to the bed that is not achievable with a down comforter. Down comforters are typically white in color, they're made from cotton, and they don't offer a tremendous amount of aesthetic appeal. But the down comforter, if utilized by itself, will also discolor over time. It picks up body oil, makeup, and other things that it comes in contact with. Now, down comforters are washable. However, it's something that you're not going to want to do on a weekly basis. One, it's a little more challenging to wash a down comforter than it is a duvet cover, but in addition, the washing process itself impedes the life of the down comforter. During the wash cycle and the dry cycle, the down abrades against itself and it effectively breaks down. It turns into dust and it dissipates through the shell of the comforter. So washing this on a regular basis will greatly impede the life of the product. Therefore, we put a cover on it. Now, the style that duvets come in are typically two. They come as a simple sack, again, nothing more than a large pillowcase with a closure at the bottom, or they come with a decorative flange. Now, the decorative flange is something to consider, specifically if you have a very thick mattress. Down comforters are generally a standard size. Throughout the many manufacturers of down comforter, there isn't much variation in size between a king down comforter made from this company or another company, generally plus or minus an inch or two. However, mattresses are a different story. Mattresses range in thickness from 9 inches up to 24 inches and everything in between. The flange on a duvet allows a little bit additional coverage so that it helps hide the actual mattress itself should you have a very, very large, thick mattress. But it also adds a nice decorative aspect to the bed. Okay. Closure on a duvet there's a couple different types of closure. We see a flap closure, which you will also find in hotels, and that's done for expedience. The housekeepers can easily remove the duvet from the duvet cover and replace it with a fresh one without having to button or zipper it. Zipper is another closure. Now, zipper is a nice clean look to the duvet. However, what happens with a zipper that's 100 inches wide in a cotton product is ultimately you'll get string and other things in it, and it can bind up and be a little bit challenging. Look for a button closure. Most importantly, look for a hidden button closure. A hidden button closure is going to be on the underside of the duvet so that it's not exposed and visible. It's just a nice cleaner look to the bed itself. Okay. Fabric is another consideration. Now, interior designers have a tendency of wanting to bring a lot of texture into the bed itself. It's done because it looks interesting. Without question, it's having a textured duvet cover looks a little bit more interesting than just a large, big piece of cotton fabric. However, what happens with the textured products is you pick up bulk and weight, and it literally defeats the benefits associated with the down comforter. If you use an upholstery grade fabric such as this, again, without question, it's interesting looking. However, a duvet made in a fabric such as this may weigh as much as 15 pounds. Now, there's two things that are a drawback to the weight. First and foremost, people don't like to have a lot of weight on them when they sleep, which is why the down comforter is utilized. Down offers a tremendous weight to warmth ratio. Effectively, it's as light as a feather, and what it does is it traps air. Air, just like insulation in your house, the air provides the insulation or holds body heat in with very, very little weight. Down comforters don't generate heat, they hold in body heat, but they're wonderfully light and people enjoy sleeping underneath them. Having a 15-pound duvet on top of you One, is uncomfortable. Two, if you're a back sleeper, it splays your legs out, causing pain in your hips over time. But three, it compresses the down itself. And by compressing it, you're losing the air and hence losing the insulating value that the down offers. In addition, an upholstery grade fabric such as this oftentimes needs to be dry cleaned. And dry cleaning is an expensive proposition for a product such as this. Utilizing 100% cotton provides the benefit of washing rather than dry cleaning, but in addition it's light. It's a sheet weight fabric that provides very, very little weight, keeps the down fully lofted, and is easily, easily laundered when required. A duvet cover in cotton typically will weigh 2 to 3 pounds versus something like this, again, that may be as much as 15 pounds. So we think as a preferred fabric of choice, look for 100% cotton in your duvet cover. Well, we hope that this has been informative, and thank you very much for taking the time to watch our video. Please feel free to email us or call us with any of your bedding related questions. Even if it pertains to a product that Vero does not sell, we're happy to offer you good, unbiased advice in your bedding needs. Again, thank you very much.